This O'Fallon Matters story brings us to the Chaffetz Arena in St. Louis, but we're not here to watch a regular sporting event. Instead, dozens of teams have arrived at this location to battle it out in an entirely different way. This is the St. Louis Regional First Robotics Competition, and these competitors use custom-built robots to achieve tasks, conquer obstacles, and score points. FIRST is an acronym for Inspiration and Recognition of Science and Technology, and this competition represents the culmination of weeks of hard work in those fields. Fans filled the stands, cheering on their favorite teams. Young robot builders rushed around, making tweaks and putting the finishing touches on their robots. And O'Fallon's own River City robots were there, competing to win this regional competition. This team of St. Charles County students needed to learn a variety of engineering skills to get this far, and that's what the River City Robots team and the First Robotics Competition are all about.
River City Robots is a nonprofit organization that was founded to help support various robotics activities. And principally, we compete in the First Robotics Competition with the high school team. We sponsor First Lego League teams, which are for kids 9 to 14 years old, and Junior Lego League teams that are for kids that are 6 to 9 years old.
To start preparing for the competition, these students are given a goal: bombard a tower or breach a fortification, and they need to work together and solve that task. It's a fun way to combine real science with the breathless energy of sports competition, and the River City Robots had a seriously challenging build ahead of them.
So the robot this year was currently meant to go over obstacles, and these obstacles are like defenses for a castle, a kingdom, and our goal is to be able to overcome these obstacles and attack the tower.
And we have that little ball right there, and we have to pick it up and then shoot it into the bottom goal. But we're doing the bottom goal, other teams will be doing the top goal and all kinds of stuff. And the obstacles, they're another issue, and we all built these.
Right now we can get through about half of the defenses. We're working on a couple of others.
A lot of design challenges, really. How are we going to overcome this? That's really a large proportion of what we work on for the first 2 weeks of build season. How we're going to overcome it, how we're going to design it, how we're going to build it.
Thousands of teams from across the world meet up and just battle it out with their robots and designs, and it's a really neat experience because you get to see all your opponents' different ideas for the robot, and like, oh, I should have thought of this or that, and then you learn a lot from it because you're like, oh, I can use that for next year or whatever. It's just really different.
Many of these competitors join the team knowing next to nothing about engineering and electronics, but through weeks of hands-on learning and instruction, they've developed a huge number of skills like programming and problem solving, pneumatics and software, and so much more.
They get out of it as much as they put into it. But a lot of them, it's the first time they've used any hand tools or desktop tools like we have here, the bandsaw and drill presses, and hopefully they learn some theory too and how to go through a design process. And it's just nice to see them. If we have some kids for 4 years, they see how much they grow over those 4 years. And they start out by not knowing what they really want to do. They might want to do software or hardware or something, and then they just eventually they gravitate into what their principal interest is, and they learn quite a bit.
If this looks awesome to you and you're high school aged, you're in luck. River City Robots is for any kid with an interest in working on a team to accomplish great things while learning and having an awesome time doing it.
All you got to do is contact us at rivercityrobots@hotmail.com, and we'll tell you how to get in the door and come in and just sign up. That's all it takes.
Sure!